2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Seattle Storm going up against the Washington Mystics. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. So the Mystics win the tip. Here's Cloud. Inside. Over Lloyd. Natasha Cloud can't get that one to fall. Here's Stewart. Soft touch off the glass.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
Pass to Cloud. Back to Deladon. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Back to Bird. And here is Howard. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
It's huge to have forwards like Howard who can hit mid-range jumpers. It spreads the floor, creates more space.
Here's Deladon. It's good.
Yeah, late reaction to the defense. She's always going to convert that.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Three-pointer Brianna Stewart gets a three-pointer to fall.
3 straight makes to start. Looking good so far.
And stolen by Lloyd. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Pass to Cloud. Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Howard with the ball. She's picked up by Misaman. Jewel Lloyd with room to shoot. Offensive rebound. Clark outside. Here's Stewart. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
What a hustle play by Stewart. Picks up the trash and puts it in the can. She has such a motor.
Pass to Cloud. Mitchell, guarded by Bird. Here's Cloud. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This is a big difference in her game now, the 3-point shot. Cloud can hit him. She's put work in. It shows.
Brianna Stewart from outside. It's good from long range.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Cloud can't get it to go.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
They grab their own miss. Clark outside. And the Storm, another 3.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Deladon and Sue Bird with the swat. And that one good. Seattle in the lead. Fires from deep. Brianna Stewart can't get that one to fall. Mitchell covered by Lloyd. Mitchell shot's good.
Well, to average almost 5 assists a game, you have to find open players. Cloud is phenomenal at that.
Pass to Howard. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Laces one from 3. Now a timeout called by Seattle. Outside Whitcomb. Russell. Pass to Canada.
2 minutes.
Here's Stewart. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. And will shoot 2 at the line. That one on Charles.
Very smart from Stewart to get to the line. She's one of the best in the WNBA at drawing fouls.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting, a key part of Stewart's game. She gets to the line a lot. Plus, she's a career 80% foul shooter.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Leslie. Natasha Howard with the ball. And they're able to recover. And Misamon gets it to go. Outside Stewart. Howard. Misamon covering. And the shot goes in.
She didn't think twice about that shot. Howard has much more confidence in her jumper. It's great to see her play to her potential.
Here's Leslie. Pass to Misamon. Leslie. Back to Misamon. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside. Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misamon can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
After defending the shot, she didn't quit on that play. Followed it straight to the glass for the rebound.
Here's Leslie. Yep, that one goes.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Watching Leslie's development in college was so much fun, and I'm excited to see her expand her game here in the pros.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
And Misamon gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Leslie. Pass to Misamon. Now Charles. Stolen by Russell. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Storm. They're up by 4. And don't go away as we'll be... And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Scoring is coming threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Outside Stewart. Can't get the 3 to fall. Washington trailing. To the middle. Pass to Leslie. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Hawkins. Leslie. Guarded by Canada. They now take the lead.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball. Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Whitcomb misses. And here's Washington. Here's Powers. Oh, draws the hard foul, and she'll head to the line.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
First free throw is good. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. The Storm trail. Pass to Clark. Over to the wing. Here's Langhorn. She's covered by Cloud. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics ball. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Now Deladon, guarded by Bird. Deladon, shot's good.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
From deep, Ariel Atkins. Bird pulls it in. It's stolen by Elena Deladon. And the basket is good.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Now here's Bird. She's covered by Cloud. Bird no good.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Deladon inside. Guarded by Canada. Deladon shot is off. Back to Langhorne. Pass to Russell. Bird. Here's Langhorne. Bird outside. Back to Langhorne. Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Nails the triple.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Misses off the left iron.
Unusual miss. Typically, her skill on the inside trumps average defense.
Deladon with it. 9 points in the game. Pass to Atkins. Off target with the 3. Seattle with the ball. And Sue Bird, here we go. Alicia Clark on the wing. Langhorne. Powers covering. And there's the foul. It's on Powers. That is her first foul of the game. The Storm making a switch here. Langhorne outside. Here's Howard. Good D by LaToya Sanders.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
Here's Deladon. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
A bump, not enough to stop Deladon. She almost invites contact as she goes up.
And again, it's the Storm missing.
She hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for her in the second.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort. Look, that's the risk you run by staying out there as she picks up her 3rd foul of the game.
Floats one.
An all-defensive player in this league. Howard anticipates offense really well, can read opponents' moves.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
The Mystics leading. Hawkins outside. Deladon. And Brianna Stewart with the block.
She doesn't just score. Stewart uses that 7-1 wingspan on D, too.
It's rebounded by Elena Deladon. Here's the Mystics with the ball. It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And that one's good. Stewart.
What a great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, she is so tough to guard.
Count that one.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous. Well, 3 or 4 years ago, Howard wasn't taking, let alone making these jumpers. Now, she is looking for these shots.
Yep, that goes.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Deladon defended by Stewart.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it. Year in, year out, Tina Charles is all WNBA. But it's not just because of her scoring. It's because of defense like that, too.
What can you say? Elena Delle Donne, an impressive effort here today.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
Pass to Stewart. Clark outside. Now here is Lloyd, defended by Atkins. 4 on the clock. Howard. Good D by Emma.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Delle Donne. She's covered by Mitchell. Now here's Howard. And they pick up 2.
A streak of lightning. Howard finishes on the break at 6'2". She can finish close to the rim, too.
Here's Cloud. No good on the triple. The Storm trail. Back to Howard. Lets it go from 11. The shot's good on the assist by Jewell Loyd.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Delle Donne, no good.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim. Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Mitchell outside. Back to Delle Donne. Pass to Misaman. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Look, elite scorers like Delle Donne understand they won't be the ones scoring the ball every time. Nice job of keeping her teammates involved.
Bird gets the bucket.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And the Mystics call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
The Storm making a switch here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Leslie.
Hey, look over here!
And here is Misaman. Leslie, guarded by Bird. Back to Misaman. Over Howard. Cloud inside. Powers with it. 3-pointer. And another miss by Washington.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
And there's the foul. It's on Powers. That's foul number 2 for her. Outside Stewart. Out to Howard. The 3. And a great assist by Breanna Stewart as that one goes in.
A new wrinkle to her game. Howard didn't even make a 3 until her 3rd year in the league. Now, she's a bona fide 3-point threat.
Bird, she's covered by Cloud. Back to Howard. He can't get it to go. And Washington will go the other way with it. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. 3-pointer, Breanna Stewart. And the Storm, another 3.
Back-to-back 3-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Leslie. The 9-footer's on the mark. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the Mystics on the break. Sanders' shot is off. Seattle leading. Here's Stewart. 8 for 15 with that basket, but she's not satisfied yet.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
It's stolen by Sue Bird. Left side, Stewart. Pass to Bird. Stolen by Powers. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard. Helps her inside.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Seattle. 6-point lead. Brianna Stewart drives in. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. And the shot goes down.
Well, she sets up so many of her teammates. Nice to see Cloud being the one getting the pass.
Stewart inside. She's against Hawkins. Pass to Stewart. Back to Whitcomb. Now Stewart. Clock at 6. Misamon pulls it in.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
The shot comes out. And the Storm going the other way now.
Well, this is a 2-for-1 situation, guys.
Yeah, Tim, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right here.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
The shot, no good. And it's the Storm with the ball. A 4-point game. Langhorn gets the bucket.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first. Playing smart with the lead.
Yo, look this way.
Leslie, Whitcomb defending. Pass to Misamon. Storm with the rebound.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Storm out in front. They lead by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And the final period of play just about to get started here. Good on the bucket.
A hard-earned bucket. It's so refreshing to see a player like Deladon who never gives up on a play. She just plays with so much fire and passion.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
And there it is.
Look, a well-executed pick and roll is always a pleasure to watch. Deladon's instincts and awareness make her a great teammate.
Back to Canada. Lloyd up top. There's the triple. And a great assist by Jordan Canada. And that one falls in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Deladon outside. Goes up again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Longhorn. Canada. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Shooting for no Washington Mystics.
And the first one drops.
The top high school recruit in the nation, the second overall pick of the WNBA draft, Elena Deladon. She's lived up to the lofty expectations that have followed her entire career.
Here's Howard. A rebound by Deladon. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Natasha Howard with the rebound. Now Russell. Back to Clark. Pass to Canada. Clark. Powers covering. To the paint. Lets it go! And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You are not going to hit that shot too often.
Deladon inside. She's covered by Clark. Deladon, shot's good.
I tell you, it's no wonder opponents describe Deladon's game as superhero-esque. She doesn't need a lot of space or time to get herself rolling.
Mitchell outside. The three. That shot off. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Releases. Shot's good by Clark.
Knowing where
Time
everyone
out.
else
Time
is
out.
on the court. It's a
Start it.
skill Lloyd has, and it's a vital skill to have for guards who really want to be successful in this league.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Notice the squad was starting to wear down and called timeout to let them get their lungs back.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Deladon outside. Pass to Misaman. Gets to the rim for two with a D all over her.
Just does not get rattled easily. I mean, Misaman has the physical and mental toughness to convert those difficult baskets.
And here's Sue Bird outside. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
Even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
Man, they're making the most of their opportunities at the charity stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
A nice shot by Stewart.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
To the inside. Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Howard. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mystics trailing. Pass to Deladon. Back to Cloud. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, it's something that Cloud has worked tirelessly on. Her shot. She's made great strides since her start in the league with her shot.
Got her in the air with the pump fake and took advantage.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brianna Stewart. That's her fourth foul of the contest. Pass to Deladon. Misaman. Deladon inside. Stewart's there. Here's Atkins. Deladon defended by Stewart. Just three to shoot.
A quality shot contest will always put a smile on your coach's face. Stewart's one of the league's smartest defenders.
Tries yet again. And the basket by Deladon.
When the stakes are high, Deladon's game goes even higher. She wants the ball in her hands because she's a reliable closer.
Clark, defended by Atkins. That one goes in.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
And the basket by Deladon.
It's a key part of her game. Deladon has a solid handle and the ability to finish.
Brianna Stewart from outside. Excellent defense there from Elena Deladon.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Cloud inside. Pass to Deladon. It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing. Shoots the three. And Sue Bird with the swat. Tries again. And it falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Down low, Deladon has the ability to score in droves. It's part of why she normally scores around 20 points, sometimes even more most nights. A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Breanna Stewart.
Virtuoso performance. She's done it with grace, and she's done it with style, making incredible plays look almost routine.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though, and she's able to hit the second one. And that puts them up 5. And the Mystics call time here. Guys, what do you think?
Quick bucket, then foul. It's really the only option they have at this point.
And the important thing, Tim, is who they foul. They don't want to send an ace to the line if they can avoid it.
Exactly, Brian. Find the worst free throw shooter immediately.
Elena Deladon for 3. It's in! And she has brought them within 2 points.
Standing at 6'5", Deladon is a matchup nightmare. You can step back, drill those threes. You have to respect her range.
Seattle calls timeout. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws there.
And Washington has possession. 3-pointer. Count it! And that shot brings them within just 1.
She has just such an easy jumper. Deladon is a great shooter. At 6'5", you rarely see that.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up 2. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
To tie it up, buries the triple. Wow! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. Here's Howard. Count it!
Major bucket from Howard. She's great in the clutch. Remember, she won back-to-back WNBA titles with different teams.
And so the big win by Seattle in a tight game.